Hey guys, Nomatan here, back with another live stream. And today we have a lot of yen, but we still need 50 million more. But I am sick of grinding once again, so let's go on a public server and kind of troll people. But before we do that, and let's go. So, let's do that. Alright, let's go. And we can see that there's already a Cockajira. Big fun. Worm. Ohio. Okay. Oh, Ohio. Oh my god. What's his username? Rage quit on game. Seven. Where all the content at? I need to defriend one of my bots. Yeah, was that? Now. Brother, no, avenge me. Avenge me. Ah, he left before I could say it. If you're one of my friends and join and you play Ghoul, you will be kicked during the night, because that's when I AFK, and you'll be able to join back when I wake up. So. Huh? Weird. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just go back to grinding, because I'm confident this stream I'm going to get it. But there's going to be YouTube videos and the content is going to be there.
Huh? No, don't do it!
What is going on inside their head?
Nani? Nothing personal, kid. No. Ah, no!
What's up, fuckers?
¡Ah! ¡Me picó! ¡Hijo de tu pinche madre! ¡Ah! ¡Me está picando, banda! ¡Ah! ¡Ah! I'm dying. Yeah, boy. No! お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
What he's doing? Oh shit. Here we go again.
I'm joking! I'm joking! No! Stop!
A little bit spicy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Whip too refined for the horsepower. Gotta running off a seafood tower. Know that I'm here for a reason. Car so cold that it's sneezing. Day in the life of a baller.
James.
Day.
Hi. Record label finance. Listen, I'm gonna need paper receipts for everything in this video if you want to get reimbursed.
Nah, I have Expensify for that.
What?
Cause I had to snap it with a Expensify. My garage out Procadabra. Ice whip, 2 cheeks that look like Cleopatra.
All right, day one. A man alone in the world, last man alive, you know? So I spawned next to this building, and I wanted to know what was going on in there. So I walked over to it, and look at this. There's a zombie in there. Sure enough, guy was walking around, so I killed him. See, one zombie, very easy to kill. Very, very easy when it's just once, when you got a bunch of these guys that you got to worry about. There was also a chest in there, which gave me a couple things to get going in this lifeless world, you know? And then I went out back.
Forge Labs Family Graveyard. That's Oh, here comes another one. R.I.P. Sonya? Mod East? Is it? There's still... I gotta deal with something like that. Look at this. Mop Slot. Covert. Govine. Mod East. Kitty Rules. Pappy Cats. Wisefish? They got my man Wisefish in here too?
I was told that there's gonna be stuff hidden all over the map, and I just had to look for it if I wanted to find it. So I thought, hey, you know what? What are the chances there's something buried in one of these graves? But I started digging them all up, and no, there was nothing. Nothing at all, so I just desecrated all these graves for absolutely no reason. Good. So I left that place and started walking down the road. Got to a town.
Oh, got a few of them in there. Just gonna go away from that building right there. I don't have a sword. Oh my god. Okay, they're going back in. I don't have any weapons. Can't really. Oh my god, these guys are coming out. Okay.
I really needed sticks. I wanted to make better tools. The ones I had right now, not good. So I found a tree, and I got this mod on that makes it so the tree falls over when you knock it down. And look at this. I smoked a zombie with it. This man walked right into it. Can you believe that? Good kill. Hey, I just had an idea. See if you can count every zombie kill I get, and then like leave a comment saying the number or something like that. Anyways, night was falling, and wow, I got a blood moon. Yeah, on the first night. You know what a blood moon is? I'll tell you what it does. It does two things. First thing, stops me from sleeping. It's not a big deal, it's fine. But the second thing is a little rough. It spawns hundreds of zombies around me.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They can't get in here, right? Look how many are coming. Get the fires out. Turn the lights out. Oh my god, they're trying to get in my doors. This is legitimately the scariest thing I've ever. How in the hell is someone going to survive something like this? Here, let me shoot one. No, it doesn't even kill it. And they're still coming. They're still coming from the woods. Look at the hill over there. What do you do? What do you do in a situation like this? There's one spawned on the roof. I gotta figure out the spawning thing. Here, shield back. Get off. Like, this is nuts. This is nuts. Look at this. And these things aren't going away in the daytime. They're spawning on top. I can't have to. I'm not gonna survive this. They're spawning. How are they can they climb the vines? They can climb the vines. Cut the vines down. They're climbing the vines. I don't even know what to say.
That guy gives exactly 200,000
There's
yen.
no way I'm surviving 100 days of this.
Trapped in the shelter. Ugh. Wow, what a perfect time to tell you about the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by my man's Dragon City. You know what they say? They say a man with a dragon is a man who's doing well, which is why I'm going to tell you right now. Snuck back to my house and took a good hard look around, made sure there was no one stumbling about in front of my house, and there wasn't. It was clear, thankfully, and then climbed back in and it was good. I collected a bunch of dead wood, which you can't use to build anything, but you can use it to make charcoal, so I started doing that, and then I went to bed. Alright, day 3. You know what they say about day 3? Good day to go to the library.
Oh my god, this is a... Forgot about that. There's a lot of them in here.
I let the zombies outside, then I started cutting them down. They almost boxed me in and killed me, but I outsmarted these guys. I got golden pants from one of them, which is pretty good. And then I headed into the library. There wasn't much in there except for a lot of books, which would be useful eventually, but not right now, not at all. So then I went to the jail. Look at this. There was a lot of zombies in there, and I was not doing that right now. No way. There was also this brick house nearby which had a bunch of zombies in the basement, so what I did was I let those guys out through the back door and thought, you know what, this is a problem for later, don't even worry about this. Then I went to a different house that had no zombies in it, which just had a bunch of mushrooms in a chest, so I could make some mushroom soup. Hey, that's pretty good. And then I went back to that brick house, dealt with a zombie problem or something, got down to the basement and got a bunch of iron. The hardware store had a lot of chests, and instead of making them myself, I thought, why don't I just go there and take a bunch of them? So that was my plan for day 4. My master plan at this time was to get some chests and just start filling them with all the resources I would need to build a very strong, defensible compound, which would keep me safe after day 90. Right now it's easy to live in this world. The zombies weren't too much of a threat, but they were going to keep getting worse and worse, so I just wanted to try to get as much stuff as I could while it was easy enough to do that, and get my base ready for what was to come on day 90. While I was out exploring, I found a swamp, and I was thinking, you know what, this could be a pretty good place to build. A man in the swamp, who knows? Anyways, I got my chests, and before going home, I stopped by the jail and just take a listen what was going on down there.
Well, you think I'm gonna go down there? Like, look what's going on down there. Okay, I'm good down here. That place is I believe there's a death zone down there.
The next day, I was back getting more resources, and I spotted something in the distance.
Wow. Oh, there's stuff out there. Big red pillars. See that? Let's see what that is.
When you see something like that, you gotta take a look, you know? So I did that. I got up to it, and there's like security cameras all over it. What's going on here? Something like this is... A man's gotta have a look at something like this. I broke the fence and saw a sign about someone named Kelly.
If you can read this, you are too close to a dangerous gas disposal pipe. For your safety, you should leave immediately. The perimeter. Grandma Kelly bled out after a terrifying encounter with... There's dangerous gas here? Think they're lying? We're gonna go.
I was about to leave when I realized that the structure in the middle is pipe. So I climbed in and it was very dark. Very, very dark. And it sounded like there was a lot of zombies down there, so I left. Not in the mood to die, you know?
Maybe I'm not going down here. Maybe I'm coming down here later. Maybe I'm going down the dangerous pipe when I have armor. Ah! Thorns.
I spent most of the day getting iron bars from here. I was gonna need a lot of these. And on my way back, I spotted what looked like a security guard tower, but I thought I'd...
For me, creativity starts with what ifs. Like, what if it takes place in a white void? Or maybe beige? No, black. What if there's fire? Did that already. What if there are some old cars? Or not? Let's see that in slow motion. Yeah, it's too much. What if it's in suburbia? That's not right. What about my look? Meh. That's cool. What if it happens in the rain? Yeah, this is it.
Check it out later. When I got home, I used my iron to make a helmet and a very nice sword. The next morning, I was attacked by a horde.
Oh, got a herd coming my way. Got a herd coming my way. Okay. Let's try to deal with these guys.
Now that I had more gear, I felt better about going to the jail. I went in and just look at this. Why is there so many people in this jail?
How many people do they have in this jail? This is way too many people for this size of a jail. Okay, they're coming up. There's got to be 1,000 people down here.
I killed a bunch of them, but these men kept coming, and there was no way I was taking them all down, so I left. I explored a bit more and found a destroyed house or something. Then I had to run home because it was very dark, my man. Very, very dark. More exploring the next day. I was looking for a cave. It'd be very useful, but I saw this structure in the distance, and I had no idea what it was, but I thought I'd check it out later.
Whoa, what is that? Look at that big place.
I eventually found a cave, which it had a pig in it. You ever see a pig in a cave? Kinda weird. What's this man doing down here? Anyways, I snuck around and found a bunch of iron, and when I came out, there was a grizzly bear. Ran away from that man, and went straight home. Next morning, there was a storm. I love a good storm, you know? It's very cozy, especially when the last man alive, just storming some zombies. I went out and it was very quickly overrun. Look at this.
Oh my god, there's so... Look at this. They start coming out of you. They start spawning so quickly. Oh my god, look down there.
These things, they can multiply very quickly. While fighting them, I bounced one into a pond. That gave me a very good idea. Very, very good idea. So I ran back home, but wow, the horde followed me home.
We just have all these guys here. It's not even a zombie night. And they're still coming. Look at this. It's daytime right now. This is just regular zombie spawns. I'm scared this is not good. I'm scared they can get in.
My idea was to craft an iron hammer. Okay, these things are expensive, but wow, they will knock zombies back far, my mans. I'm telling you. Look at it, just sends them flying. I also made iron armor since when I was out last, I almost died. I had another problem though. Since my house was constantly being surrounded by zombies trying to get in, I could not sleep.
I can't sleep with it. Like, I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby, but you'd never be able to sleep with all this sound too. Listen to how loud that is. Look at this. You guys are outside, they're going nuts.
I was still stuck in my house by the next day. How does a man get out of a situation like this? I'll tell you how. A man digs out. But as I dug, I could hear them above me, following me. And that gave me another idea.
This is good. I can do something with this. If I'm smart in this situation, a man can survive something like this. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to build a safety buffer. So as long as that block's there, they can't do anything, right? If I break this, they can't do anything. I break that, they can't do anything. I do this, this, and that. There's nothing they can do, right? I want to do this. Oh, here we go. No, 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 you guys need to go. There we go. All right. Come on down, one at a time. Come on down. This is how you do it. This is how I'm gonna deal with them.
The only thing was that I know me, and I will end up walking right into that hole. I will forget it's there and go straight in. So I put a trap door down. Then that night, when all the zombies showed up, I tested it out. It worked, kind of. Some zombies were not landing in the hole. They were landing in front of it. So I put up a little fence, and that seemed to work pretty good. I went out to gather more wood on day 10, and while I was out, I saw another area that looked pretty nice. I also found a large cavern, and I did not want to be a man who falls in there.
Don't want to fall down there. You fall down there, game over immediately. I want to walk backwards.
While I was down there, I was finding a ton of iron.
Look at all this iron. Be a rich man. Finding iron everywhere.
I spent the entire next day down there too, and I almost fell in.
Ho, that was, wow. Almost walked in.
That night, I had to use the zombie hole technique again, and it worked like a charm. Yeah, this is good.
Old zombie hole never fails.
I mined all day on day 12, stacking lots and lots of cobble, which need this stuff. And I also got a lot of iron. I even made an iron shield, and things were going well. And then it got even better on the next day, because look at this, I found diamonds. Ah, wow, man with diamonds. When I got home, I made a diamond pickaxe, and then there was a lot of zombies outside, so I had to use the old zombie hole again. It was working, but it wasn't perfect, so I started thinking of ways that I could improve it. But you'll see more of that later, okay? I wanted to take a break from mining, so the next day I went exploring, and I found a door that was near that chemical tube before, so I went in.
Alright, there's some zombies. Let's get them out of here. Alright, come on out. We're gonna fight you. Oh, original specimen. These are all original specimens. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. The body parts are filling the...
Like a bunker or something. Bunch of zombies in there. I killed them all. I saw there was like iron on the wall, iron blocks, but I felt like those were decorations and not meant to be taken by me, so as much as I wanted to take them, I left them. But I did get a bunch of building materials, and I headed home. Now that I finally had even better gear, I went back to the jail again.
I need to break the spawner. It's the only way this works.
But this time though, I had a plan, okay? A foolproof plan. I was going to tunnel to the spawners and destroy them. You know? Nice and easy. I was able to kill one, but the other could not tunnel to that one. That one was far, and I was not feeling brave enough to jump down and make the run, you know? So I left the jail and the town, and I went further down the road. And then I saw a sign.
Are you kidding me? Mata Tutu Town. I'm gonna go see what Mata Tutu Town is, obviously. This is it! There's, crabs in front of it. Okay. A lot of crabs. Are they crabs or are they spiders? Are they crabs or are they spiders? Hey, not bad. Little zombie right here. Oh, okay, there's a few more zombies now. Alright. Oh, some in there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, a few more. Okay. Okay, time to go, time to go, time to go home. Mata Tutu Town's not so good.
When I got home that night, I found a zombie on my wall. What's this guy doing?
How's that guy, how's he? Look at that, they're on my wall! Why is there so many on my walls? Oh my god! Oh, there's stuff here.
The next day I was feeling good. Felt like I could make that run in the jail, so I went there and I did it. Killed the spawner and took a look around, see what was going on. There's like a jail cell with like 1,000 zombies in there. What's going on? Why is there so many men in there? Anyways, so I looted the place. I got some like iron, I got some meat, got a bunch of good stuff down there. It was good to do this. I also stopped by the bridge and got some sand from underneath it. There's like no sand in this biome at all. No sand, and I was gonna need this stuff, so this was a good find. The next day I went to that military camp. That place I saw, that little guard tower a while ago. It was not good there. Like a man hanging or something.
Oh my god. What happened here?
I realized I could break these barriers and take them, and I spent a bunch of time doing that, which was big waste because I literally never touched these again. These just went straight to a chest and were never used. I also found a key card, which I assumed was going to be what would let me get into one of the locked buildings, but I did not want to do that now. It seemed like there's probably going to be something scary in there that I need to fight, so I decided to come back later and fight when I had more stuff, you know, I'm not dying right now. I left that place, went out, gathered more resources, and headed home. By this point, I had plenty of stuff, was feeling pretty good, thought I was going to be ready to build soon, but I couldn't stop thinking about that military compound. So I made a mistake. I decided to go back.
What the hell is that? Danger, spikes below. I almost walked into that. What is that?
I wanted to know what that pit did, so I knocked a zombie into it.
Oh my god, it's quicksand. It's quicksand. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need.
Next day I went back with 4 buckets and I filled them with that stuff.
Quicksand bucket. It is quicksand. Okay.
Look at that. Wow. A man with quicksand. You can do a lot with quicksand, you know? So I also used a keycard and went into that building, and there was a zombie in there. Killed the man, and read his journal. I really like the look of the watchtower outside, and I thought that's something I want to build in my compound, so I took like a mental note of how it looked. I left the military checkpoint and
The UGG you know and trust is now a desktop app. Get the best builds and runes in Champ Select. Scout data on ally and enemy picks. Track your live performance in-game with...
I went back to that swamp. Took a look around and thought, you know what? Not that many trees here. Ground is pretty flat, and I can see far around me. You know what? I'm a man who's gonna build right here. So the next day I was back, and I started building. The first thing I wanted to do was get up a nice, strong, tall wall, you know? Get that thing up right away so no one's getting into my area. I decided I was gonna build it out of metal bars, which looks very cool, but wow, it is very expensive. That iron could have went to many other uses that would have been much better than this. But you know what? It looks cool, okay? So that's all that matters. But iron was the least of my problems. Because things were about to get much more difficult. The virus was mutating for the first time. Okay, zombies, they're faster now, they deal more damage, and they're more deadly. Things are from this point forward, it's just gonna keep getting tougher and tougher every 10 days. I wanted to see just how strong these things were, you know? So in the morning, I tested it out, and just look at this. Imagine being out in a blood moon with these things. It's just gonna keep, and it's also gonna get worse and worse. I went back to that bunker where I left those iron blocks thinking that I was gonna leave them for decorations, and I had a very different opinion now. I was thinking, you know what, I'm taking those things, I need them. Got a big wall to build, need as much iron as I can get, so I made some iron bars and got working on that wall. When I got home that night, there was a zombie in my house.
I can hear them out there. Oh my god, one got in! How did you get in? How did that guy get in my house?
I was also kind of getting tired of having to use the zombie hole and trying to sleep and all this, so I just moved my bed downstairs underground, and that seemed to work. In the morning I said screw it, opened the door and went out and fought some zombies.
Oh my god, here they all come. Okay. Oh my god. Right now I can still fight them. Okay. I can still fight them, but that will become a problem.
Right now these things are manageable. I can deal with them. But I'm telling you, in the future, it gets so much worse. Even just one of these things can take a man down very easily. Anyways, I was back to working on the wall.
Zombies can't swim, right? Like, they're not going to be able to, like, go underwater and swim underneath. They're not going to go like, ooh, and come up on... I should fix it. Ooh, I can see that happening. Then they all get in. I'm like, oh, how'd they get in? I don't know, you didn't patch it correctly. Just fill this. But then I get this weird, like, water gap here. I don't like the look of that. I'll just put dirt underneath.
I was starting to get worried about my food situation. I was running out, and there weren't exactly too many food sources in this world. Why did I write that? I'm so dramatic when I write my notes. I wrote, quote, running out of food. May not make it. What do you mean, may not make it? It was fine. Pretty sure I found, like, a pig or something the next day. The bigger problem was iron. I was running out of it, and by day 22, I was very low. I was dipping into the reserves. So I set out to find more, and I thought there might be some in Mata Tutu town. But when I got there, I found something very different.
What's this say? In remembrance of our fallen friend Mata Tutu. It's a shrine for Mata Tutu. What do we got here? It's his meat. I'm not taking that meat. I'm hungry, but I'm not taking it. Are you kidding me?
I didn't find any iron, but I did find a house that had some hay or something. I don't know what this is supposed to be called. Anyways, this stuff right here, you can make bread out of this. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but I didn't know about this till like just a few months ago. I found that you can turn this into bread. I thought you used it for like farm animals. I don't know. Very happy to find this. Day 23. I wrote in my notes. Almost died. And this timestamp.
What have I done? What have I done? Where's the water? That was so stupid. I don't even need to be going this way. Why did I do that? Why do I do stuff like that? I'm not going to survive 100 days if I keep doing stuff like that. I'm going to die to something like that. I have to stop and not do that stuff again.
Hey, what happened there? I don't know. I'm writing the script right now without looking at the footage, so whatever that was, just played on screen. Hey, hope you like that. I have no idea what that was. Anyways, I was working on the wall some more, and I nearly finished it. Technically, I did, because all that was left was 2 gates. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm actually done. I think that's actually enough.
The following day I was back, and I finally finished the walls and the gates. I also wanted to have a completely flat land, so I filled all that in, and then went home. I was chased by a bunch of zombies.
See, right now this is fine, but coming home eventually is going to be so risky. When all these guys can outrun me.
Same thing the next day, I just worked on filling holes, you know? And then I got chased home again.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Not doing that. See that? That's something you don't want to see.
Now that I had the compound perimeter secure, I could start planning where I wanted things to go. The first thing I wanted to build was a farm, so that I had food throughout the building process and I wouldn't have to leave to look for. I just wanted a farm in place. It's very important to get that up, so I started building that. I grabbed all those seeds I found back at the hardware store and I planted them. I never know if I'm setting up a farm right, so tell me if I set this up right or wrong. I don't know, but it worked, so I guess it's fine. Now I wanted to build the guard tower, so I made some spruce fences and grabbed some pine cones and went back to the compound. When I got there, a man had gotten inside.
Whatever, I'll have to go up there again eventually. How much health have I been losing? Oh, first man to make it in. You should get a prize. Really, you should get a prize, but I have no way of keeping you. I don't have a name tag. Look at this guy, got no eye. Oh! How'd you lose your eye? I feel like I should keep you. But I can't. Oh! Okay, now you're gonna... There you go.
I planted some trees inside my base and then some outside. I thought that maybe if I had a bunch of trees outside, it might like block sight lines, zombies might not be able to see light, and this is just a win-win. I also expanded my farm a little bit and built the frame of the guard tower. It's coming along nicely, alright? This whole place is looking pretty good. On my way back that night, I wanted to know what would happen if I went into quicksand, so I tried that out.
What happens if I go in here? I'm not going in there. You can't get out. If you go in it, you can't get out. That's what happens. You just can't get out.
Next day, I just worked on the guard tower more. I got to the top part, and I used slabs to do it. Yeah, what do you think about slabs? You like these things? You're gonna see a lot of them in this video. I just started using them recently, and wow. I really like slabs. You can do a lot of cool stuff with these things. Anyways, I wasn't totally happy with how the tower looked. I wanted more contrast between the wood colors. When I came back the next day, the trees I had planted it spawned a snail. Look at these guys.
Lighten that up a little bit. Hey, look at this! The snails! They love it! They love it there.
I also replaced the side of the tower with some oak walls, which I thought this looked pretty good.
It doesn't connect unless I do that, but that looks... Yeah, see, I can like... There's no fear of going over. I can't accidentally jump over that too.
After that, I built the roof of the guard tower, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. A man up here, he can see a lot. Take a look around the whole compound, you know? Take everything in, make sure everything's going well, no zombies breaking in. This was good. I also added a ladder so that I could get up and down easily, and when I did, zombies came.
Oh, look at this. Got a lot of them coming now. Oh, almost dropped through there.
The only thing that I wanted to change about the tower was that I wanted the supports to be a little thicker. Alright, the virus mutated again. Just, wow. Try not to die. Anyways, I went back to the compound and replaced the...
Alright, well... Alright boys, so I'm going to end